Nowadays, after killing someone, there's no stress about disposing of the body. A hitman had invented a high-tech device that looked like a portable bag and was easy to carry. Just put the body inside, press a button, and in less than an hour, the acidic liquid inside dissolved it completely. No more hassle of cleaning up bloodstains. But that day, the killer's job wasn't over yet. He pulled out different fake body parts and stuck them onto his face, transforming himself to look exactly like the man he had just killed. There was only one problem. The dead man's left eye was artificial, so the killer had to wear a colored contact lens to match it. His real target was actually the groom. Killing that man was only his pass to enter the wedding. Once the groom was taken care of, all he had to do was remove the fake face and walk out unnoticed. The police would never even suspect. But as the killer glanced around, he noticed a hidden camera on one guest's chest. That man was with the FBI. Seeing this made the killer uneasy. His boss had never told him that FBI agents would be present during the mission. Things had just gotten trickier, so he demanded more money. Just as he was negotiating, a maid walked in, busy with her job of opening oysters. The killer didn't know if she had overheard him or not, but to be safe, he decided she would be his scapegoat. He stole her oyster knife and unplugged the refrigerator. Now he was ready to act. He headed to the bathroom where the groom was urinating. The killer grabbed him, pulled out a syringe filled with anesthetic, and stabbed it into his body. The groom collapsed instantly. The killer pretended the groom was simply drunk and carefully dragged him toward the beach. Since he had already unplugged the fridge, the oysters inside had spoiled. The maid panicked, thinking someone had played a prank. Helpless, she went to the storage room to fetch fresh oysters, but that was exactly what the killer had planned. Using the maid's oyster knife, he had already finished off the groom. Now, it was only a matter of time before the blame fell on her. A few minutes later, fireworks lit up the beach. All the guests turned their attention to the sky. The bride, startled, shouted angrily that the wedding hadn't even begun, and someone had started the fireworks early. She ran toward the beach to scold the groom, but what she saw left her horrified. The groom was already dead. At that moment, the terrified maid stumbled forward, clutching a blood-soaked knife. She screamed, "It wasn't me!"